Welcome everyone to this discussion of a unique book that illuminates the ancient philosophy of Stoicism in a manner that's incredibly relevant for our modern lives. The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday is a masterclass in embracing challenges, reframing adversity, and rising above the difficulties that we face in our lives. Ryan Holiday is an American author, marketer, and entrepreneur. He is known for his best-selling books on growth, the human condition, and practical philosophy. In The Obstacle is the Way, Holiday draws inspiration from Stoicism, an ancient philosophy practiced by the likes of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, aiming to deliver practical wisdom for overcoming adversity and challenge. Key point 1. Perception. Perception is the foundational concept in Holiday's take on Stoicism. Perception refers to how we see and interpret the events around us. The author argues that the things that happen to us aren't inherently good or bad. Instead, it's our perception that determines their impact. In other words, the way we think about an obstacle influences how we interact with it. Changing our perspective can turn adversity into an advantage. In the second part of his discussion on perception, Holiday talks about the importance of an objective perspective. Being emotionally detached from the situation at hand enables us to see things as they really are, not as we fear or wish them to be. This objective perception is what can turn obstacles into opportunities, as it gives us the ability to see the situation clearly and act rationally. Key point 2. Action. Action, as Holiday emphasizes, is the actual practice of turning obstacles into opportunities. It's not enough to only change our perceptions. We must also take deliberate and purposeful steps towards overcoming our obstacles. According to him, action should be persistent, iterative, and disciplined. By adopting these traits, we can tackle our obstacles head-on and make consistent progress towards our goals. The importance of right action is further underscored by his discussion on pragmatism. Holiday urges readers to focus on what is immediately in front of them, using whatever tools they have at their disposal. By breaking down obstacles into actionable tasks and focusing on the present moment, we can effectively navigate the most challenging situations. Key point 3. Will. Will, as presented by Holiday, refers to the internal unwavering power that allows us to persist and endure despite the odds. It's our ability to withstand trials, to keep going when times are tough, and to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. The author posits that a strong will is an invaluable tool in overcoming obstacles and achieving success. Holiday further explores the role of will in accepting what we cannot change. He argues that we must find the strength to endure situations where the outcomes are beyond our control. By doing so, we cultivate an unyielding resilience that can help us face any obstacle, no matter how formidable it may appear. Key point 4. Persistence. Persistence is one of the key characteristics that Holiday promotes for overcoming obstacles. He draws from the examples of various successful individuals to highlight the importance of persisting in the face of adversity. The book encourages us to push through challenges, even when progress seems slow or non-existent. In line with Stoic philosophy, Holiday stresses that setbacks are merely temporary. No obstacle is too great if we persist and stay committed to our path. He encourages a mindset of perseverance and grit, as this is often the deciding factor between success and failure. Key point 5. Embrace failure. Failure is often viewed negatively, but Holiday encourages us to embrace it. He posits that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a crucial part of it. According to him, every failure offers valuable lessons and insights, making us wiser and better equipped to handle future obstacles. He further elaborates that by acknowledging and accepting our failures, we free ourselves from fear and apprehension. This is crucial because fear of failure can often become an obstacle in itself. Key point 6. Reality. Reality, as argued by Holiday, should be our ultimate guide. He warns against becoming trapped in a cycle of wishful thinking or self-delusion. Instead, we should accept reality as it is, not how we wish it to be. Only then can we effectively deal with the challenges and obstacles that come our way. In a similar vein, he encourages us to stay grounded and focused on the present. Obsessing over past mistakes or future uncertainties can distract us from the immediate challenge at hand. By keeping our focus on the present reality, we can better manage our obstacles and chart a successful path forward. Key point 7. Flexibility. Flexibility is another important aspect that Holliday addresses in his book. He insists on the need to be flexible and adaptable in our approach to solving problems or overcoming obstacles. Rigidity, he warns, can blind us to new opportunities and potential solutions. The Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, ties in well here. This is the idea of accepting everything that happens in life, including adversity, and working with it rather than fighting against it. By being flexible, we can turn any situation to our advantage, no matter how challenging it might initially appear. Key point 8. Humility. Humility, according to Holliday, is an essential trait in the path to overcoming obstacles. He warns against arrogance and overconfidence, as they can blind us to our mistakes and prevent us from learning. Humility, on the other hand, keeps us grounded and open to learning from every experience. In elaborating on this point, Holliday emphasizes the need for continual learning and growth. No matter how much we achieve, there's always more to learn. Remaining humble helps us recognize this fact and encourages us to always strive for improvement, thus preparing us for future obstacles and challenges. Key point 9. Patience. Patience is presented as a key virtue by Holliday. He emphasizes that overcoming obstacles often takes time and we must not rush the process. Impatience can lead to hasty decisions and mistakes, whereas patience allows us to stay focused, make thoughtful decisions, and gradually overcome the obstacles we face. Holliday also discusses the concept of timing in the context of patience. Understanding that there is a right time for everything can help us better deal with obstacles. Sometimes, waiting for the right moment to act can be just as important as the action itself. Thus, patience becomes a strategic tool in our quest to overcome adversity. Key point 10. Growth. Growth is the overarching theme that ties all other concepts together. Holliday presents overcoming obstacles not as a hindrance, but an opportunity for personal growth. He believes that every challenge we face offers us a chance to improve ourselves, learn new skills, and expand our understanding. In the final discussion about growth, Holliday suggests that the true measure of success is not in overcoming a particular obstacle, but in how we grow from the experience. This growth mindset transforms our approach to obstacles, turning them from daunting hurdles into exciting opportunities for self-improvement. In conclusion, The Obstacle is the Way is a powerful reminder of our inherent capacity to overcome adversity. It's a compelling exploration of how Stoic principles can guide us in turning obstacles into opportunities for growth. Each of the 10 key points discussed offers a unique perspective on how to tackle challenges and thrive amidst adversity. The lesson of this book is that the path to success is not devoid of obstacles. Instead, those very obstacles are the path. It's about harnessing the power of perception, action, and will to convert adversity into advantage. It's about persistence, embracing failure, accepting reality, being flexible, staying humble, practicing patience, and always seeking growth. As we wrap up this discussion, remember that obstacles are not just hurdles to be overcome. They are opportunities for growth, tools for learning, and catalysts for innovation. Keep the wisdom of the obstacle is the way in mind as you navigate your own path and turn every obstacle into a stepping stone towards greater success. Until next time, keep reading and keep growing.